You still they sleep.
This your boy not the hell. Go another one for night, boss. Just hold on, don't shake. If we shake, it will fall off. This is rotten.
Okay, the drop inside his mouth.
Okay, so thank you. God bless you.
Sorry, boy.
Oh, sorry. He has refused to suck. Oh, sorry. So basically today we are just going to cry all through. So this injection, I don't know why it's this stressful. Basic initiation into 6 weeks old is this 6 weeks injection, which is really painful, and it just has a lot of effects. It brings out a lot of things from their body. It makes their body very hot. They feel very sick and they don't even suck. Like my baby refused to suck, and I felt like the day I just gave birth, like the way I was so full that day, that was how I felt. Just exactly that was exactly how I felt the day we had that immunization, because baby boy refused to suck, refused to play. He only cried throughout. Night times were the hardest. All through the night, my mom had to stay awake. You have to take off his cloth so it doesn't run temperature. But this period is really cold, so you don't just expose them. You take off their clothes for a little bit, then you put it on back. Then if their body is just too hot, you get like um towel with cold water and massage their body. Then the most important thing is that they're panda. There are lots of drugs you can use, but I know of panda. And immediately after the injection, I had to ask the nurse like how many times should I administer it. For my first baby, I was told I should start using it immediately at the hospital. I should start using that panda immediately, and after every 4 hours I should give him again. So this is something you should not make. You should not joke. You give your baby, don't make the mistake of leaving that hospital without finding out exactly how to take care of that child. So before I left for this injection, I asked the doctor how many times I should administer this panda to my son, even though I know exactly how to do it. But I still had to ask the nurse, and she said I should wait until his body becomes hot. So the different hospital will give you different method. So when his body became hot, I gave him like 0.5 mil, and after 0.5 mil I had to wait like for every 4 hours to administer more drugs to him. Shey, this is serious. Ozugbo okwu ugbo nshi o. I don't know if anybody is experiencing this, but my baby is holding poop. It takes like 2 days, 3 days before he can poop for one. Like, and when he does, is so much. Is a lot. Like, it's just like he's just like storing all the poop that he has to poop for the whole 3 days, and then he poops once. This is something that is a bit strange to me, because my first baby, I started experiencing this when he was about 3 months. He will hold poop for like 2 days and then poop. But this one, he holds just within this 6 weeks period, he has started holding poop. And this is something they say makes baby's fat. But for him, I don't know if he's aspiring to be fatter than he is already. If your baby holds food for like 1 to 3 days, I don't think it's a problem, because it's actually not a problem. There comes a stage in their life where they actually do these things. So if you have this experience, please leave it in the comment section. Do you have any experience of your baby not going to toilet for like 2 to 3 days, 4 days? And sometimes when this happens, my baby becomes very uncomfortable. He starts wriggling, shaking, turning, twisting. 2 days after he hasn't gone to toilet, it is a lot. Right now he's trying to go to toilet after 3 days of not going to toilet, and that is what they are trying to cater for there. It's such a mess, like you don't want to see that. So another changes that we've been experiencing is baby boy playing. Like, he has started playing seriously. Now he can look at your face and smile, which is so adorable. He can look at your face now and recognize you. Like my mom, who is always with him, anytime she is not carrying him, his eyes is always following her around. Standing, so not actually standing, but baby boy is now taking a step. He's now taking a leap, or should I say, anytime you are holding him to your chest, he wants to place his leg down and then jump up. So things like that, those are the little changes I've been observing. And for crying, he's not much of a cry baby. He only cries when he's hungry. His novel is not that much. He's not having serious novel cramps, and I think when he was having novel cramps was like serious novel cramps was like the first 2 weeks of delivery. And I got these drugs for him, nospamin. That nospamin was good. So in case your baby is having serious novel cramps, like this stomach ache that they usually have as a baby, you can get that nospamin. I'm going to put a picture of what it looks like on the screen. Nospamin was something that really did the magic, but it's not for long. It just subsides. It just helps your the baby for that moment. It subsides that pain for the moment, and after that the baby is fine for a few hours, and later he begins to wrinkle. So I use like 0.3%, 0.3 mil of that for him, and that has really helped with the stomach pain. It has really helped with the stomach pain, and I don't give it to him often. I only give it to him when I notice that he is uncomfortable, or maybe when I notice that this stomach ache is really bothering him. So that is it for that. Been a lot of changes with me. I'm becoming okay, I'm becoming fine, I'm healing properly, and baby boy is growing very well. He's growing healthy. So if there is anything you have experienced for your 6 weeks old baby boy, please leave it down in the comment section. For the first week, we had to give him BCG injection, and then I was not too strong to vlog that. We gave him BCG injection. That was not painful at all. And that BCG is for small cough, that is tuberculosis. So those, to prevent tuberculosis, you don't know who is carrying it. So BCG is the first injection they give to children. So after that, before you get your 6 weeks injection. So the second thing was introducing him to manhood. And the first day we did it, some people suggested that we use engine oil, which we refused. We just left the ring. We did the ring, or not the normal course, which we refused. And it just fell off the next 4 days. It wasn't that serious. Many people were telling me that if I don't use engine oil on it, I'm going to have like the ring holding on to his manhood. But I refused to use it. We just left it like that, and after 4 days it was good. So this health center where we did it, I think they are really good with that aspect. The other one was giving me her testimony, like after doing that, her baby, the ring stuck to her baby's manhood for a long period of time, like over a week, and they had to use razor to cut it out. So that one, I did not experience it. So these are just like the basic things I've experienced during these 6 weeks with baby. He has been sucking properly, except that day that he had an injection, and his 6 weeks injection, and he stopped sucking for about 1 day plus. And after that, he has been feeding well. We have been doing exclusive, no form of water. He only had water the first day he was giving birth to, and since then we've been doing exclusive only. So tips for an exclusive mom: drink lots of pap, drink lots of tea, drink lots of water, lots of pap, lots of tea, drink lots of water. Then any other liquid thing would do. Anything you know how to do, but if you are looking for something to help you, drink a lot of watery pap. It helps. It helps a lot. Lot of tea and lot of just eat healthy, but take more of liquid things. I know that I remember that any day I don't take pap, lots of pap, I find it very difficult to lactate enough milk like I would want to. But when I take like much pap and I eat very well, I lactate so much that I even want to use a pump to get some milk out for the baby. So, guys, if there's any other thing you want to know about a 6 weeks old baby, or you are new in this journey, just leave it down in the comment section below. If you have similar experience with this holding of poop, with your baby standing, with your baby smiling recently, leave it down in the comment section below. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming back to this channel. See you guys in my next one, which may be next year. Bye. Bye.